Good late Sunday evening. I am certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this last Sunday of November, the 24th of 2019. We should be seeing highs just chilly around here, but we haven't been that way yesterday. Certainly mild again today, and we'll enjoy at least a few more mild days before we really get back into the swing of late fall, and you can even argue a taste of winter as we go throughout the next several days. Let's look back on our day, like we always do, from the time-lapse of Indigo Sky Casino and Resort just outside of Seneca, Missouri. This time we started out with mostly clear skies, and we stayed mostly sunny all day long right up until sunset. Thankfully, the skies will stay quiet once again as we head into the nighttime ahead of us. As far as temperatures go, compared to the norm of 55, certainly a mild day with highs near 64, officially 64 at Joplin Regional. Because of the little cloud cover that could try to sneak into some spots tomorrow, I think we'll go just a hair cooler than today, but with our normal high tomorrow 54, we're going to be milder than that once again, with highs back in the lower to middle 60s overall. From 7th and Range Line, just before the top of the 10 o'clock hour, traffic, what's left of it on the Sunday night, moving along just fine. Look at the numbers officially from Joplin Regional, though. It certainly tells you we made quite a jump after our cold start this morning. We started at 31 this morning, close to our average low of 34, but again, we jumped above our average high 55 with the official high today of 64. Currently at Joplin Regional, just before the top of the 10 o'clock hour, we were sitting at 52 with a south breeze at 14. Fortunately, not causing a wind chill yet, but as temperatures continue to drop through the night with the south breeze at about 5 to 15, that could bring a bit of a wind chill against the bare skin as we make our way back to work and school in the morning. For those of you that at least have a shortened work week and school week ahead of you. As far as temperatures go, we have temperatures today, afternoon highs, lower to middle 60s. You can argue some upper 60s from Independence, Newada, Sedan, points west from there. Everybody has turned cool once again, though, upper 40s to about 50 degrees. And we'll continue to slowly drop the thermostat down to about 40 degrees as we venture through the rest of the night. I think most of the night stays mostly clear, but can't rule out some passing clouds as we get into the rest of your Monday morning. Despite that, though, look at temperatures. Once we get past sunrise, we'll be quickly back into the lower 50s by 10 o'clock and near 60 by the time we approach lunchtime on your Monday. So where are the clouds coming from? Well, after we enjoyed a mostly clear day from the SKYWATCH storm tracker, we have a little bit of cloud cover, still trying to hold on across northwestern Kansas, western Nebraska, and parts of Colorado. Some of that will try to skirt our way, but thankfully nothing underneath the clouds, so we'll keep things dry for your Monday. All that, though, is hinting at our next not only cold front at the surface, stretching from North Dakota all the way back into the Pacific Northwest, but that will head our way once we get this upper low to develop and work out of the Pacific Northwest. Once both of those head our way, we'll have to deal with some rain chances on Tuesday, and that will actually be the start of quite a few storm systems we'll be keeping an eye on for the rest of the week ahead of us. And that does include the Thanksgiving holiday as well. In the meantime, though, we keep things quiet for tonight, mostly clear skies. It's not until we get closer to sunrise and just after sunrise. That's when some of that cloud cover to the north and west could try and skirt on in. Otherwise, that south breeze will keep temperatures in check. Shouldn't be too cold, unlike this morning. We should be starting right around 40 degrees with the south breeze at 5 to 15. And even though we lighten that breeze throughout the day, turning more southwesterly at noon, and then more westerly into the afternoon, despite partly sunny skies during the middle of the day too, temperatures will be responding nicely once again. We'll be at 59 by lunchtime, afternoon highs in Joplin about 63 degrees. Everybody should at least be back into the lower, if not middle 60s, across the entire area as we go into your Monday afternoon. So at the very least, we get a nice Monday to salvage before we see that storm system to the north and west start to roll on in. Actually, that duo, rather, this cold front at the surface and that upper level low aloft. That could bring in some rain chances on Tuesday. So far, it's looking scattered, while the bulk of the rain chances will be developing right on top of us and really quickly pushing off to the east and central and eastern parts of Missouri. We'll still hold on to some rain chances, though, for Tuesday. Otherwise, we'll keep things quiet for Wednesday with partly to mostly cloudy skies. Then we see a quick moving wave coming out of the desert southwest. That will bring in another storm system as we go into Thanksgiving. We need to keep an eye on how Thanksgiving morning unfolds, because temperatures for some of you might be cold enough to support a bit of a rain-snow mix, but all this rain that will be working in on Thursday will have to overcome quite a bit of dry air at the surface first. So if we keep that dry air in place and hold off on the rain chances until we get into later in the day. It'll be mainly rain chances. But keep in the back of your mind, if you have any local travel or regional travel, to keep checking back on the forecast, because Thursday morning could be a bit tricky if we have some areas of snow trying to mix in with the rain as well. But as we go throughout the course of Thanksgiving Thursday, it will temperatures rather, if I can speak correctly, will be warm enough to support mainly rain chances for the rest of Thursday. Then as we go into Friday, we'll see the main wave in the western U.S., the main upper wave, send in another disturbance to give us even some thunderstorm chances on your Black Friday. We could see some showers linger into Saturday morning, but as soon as we get this main upper low to pass on by, that will ultimately send us quite a bit colder for Sunday, with maybe a slight chance or two of a snow shower as we go into Sunday morning. So we've got quite a bit on our plate to keep an eye on, but we will stay on top of it. In the meantime, this is how the rest of the week unfolds. 63 with partly sunny skies during the middle of the day, then turning mostly sunny later in the afternoon. Let's go 67 on Tuesday with rain chances during the morning, then departing as we go into the afternoon. Cooler but quiet for Wednesday with highs to 47, though we'll keep an eye on our potential rain-snow chances for your Thanksgiving morning. Otherwise, mainly rain chances Thursday, with temperatures only making out to about 40 degrees. Then we'll go into the 60s ahead of a surge of warmer air with some thunderstorms on Friday, 64 on Saturday. Then we slam back down to the freezing mark on Sunday morning with lows near 32 and only rebounding to 40 as we wrap up the coming holiday weekend. Again, keep checking back here. We'll keep you updated on the holiday forecast as we roll along. In the meantime, have a good night and a great Monday.